Just scroll my lineup.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
I feel like I just played this guy last night.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Thompson right side. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
They double team Wembanyama. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Flan. Outside, Adebayo. There's the dribble. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for improvement. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Sweet move. And Thompson sends it back to the inside. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Tricky pump fake move there. With the defender off balance.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Driving inside. No one near Randle as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Few guys take as many mid-range jumpers as Randle, the lefty. Very confident.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, how about Adebayo just discarding the defender and finishing strong?
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
San Antonio making a switch here. Here's Flan. And there's the try. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. It's Rivers on the wing. Inside. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Rivers. His three-pointers off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Wembanyama. And so it's Albuquerque heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and efficient. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Left side, Jones. Here's Wagner. And the shot falls short this time. Albuquerque leading by 6. Adebayo drives in.
Well, you see his mobility there. Bam is so elusive on the drive.
Randall outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfish.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own. And as a free throw shooter, Robert has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's Adebayo.
Oh, hell no.
Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Get me out of this timeout, please. What the fuck?
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Driving to the basket. And Morant throws it down.
Everything Morant does is electric. He causes so many problems with his movement.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Wilson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off target from three-point range. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Brown. To the middle. Kicks it out to Wilson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson in the corner. Morant outside. Johnson with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Rodman. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chase. No good with the triple. Albuquerque leading by 9. And stolen by Wagner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. It's Thompson on the drive.
Damn, bro.
Tenacious on the
I can't make a shot.
Fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to Randall. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Johnson left side. Top of the key, Morant. And he can't jam it through. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clock. Randall with the block.
Well, you got to love the energy Randall showed on defense there. He deserved to come away with it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Lindenborg. Here's Wilson. Offline with his three. Randall from outside. And so it's Albuquerque bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's deflected.
Oh, what?
Here's Sanak. No scoring in this one. Pass to Wilson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Mobility for a guy his size, well-coordinated athlete.
Why are they fucking lying? Rivers, you need to step the fuck up, you bum-ass bitch.
6 on the shot clock.
Holy shit.
Over Rivers. And it's Brown missing. San Antonio trails by 8. It's Rivers on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. It's blocked.
No, sir. Not in great position, making his presence felt.
Here's Lindenborg. Here's Sanak. Randall brings the double team. Stolen by Rodman. Morant, right side. Rebound by Albuquerque. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. Stolen by Rodman. And here we go. Fast break and Morant. And it's blocked.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. A nice shot by Rivers.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Albuquerque leading by 5. To the wing on the left. Wilson with it. Now defended by Randall. Brown outside. With the crossover. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 6.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Morant. And
Morant, make a fucking dunk, bro.
Making a switch here.
Oh my God. Why did he get so sorry at it?
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a little suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
It's Rivers on the wing. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And what you like about Leonard Norton, he helps you across the board. Versatile, great instincts, and physically, he's got everything you want.
So he can't get either to fall.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Johnson outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Johnson. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we hit.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Albuquerque trails by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, well, the defense has to try to limit those corner threes, or this is what will happen.
Rodman at the elbow. Rodman sends a screen. 6 to shoot. Johnson. Pass to Salon. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Johnson double team. Morant with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Morant got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rodman in the high post. Takes it inside. Nice use of the glass on the finish. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle sets for San Antonio.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on these, and they did more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. They're so quick off the floor, Wilson, with the easy duty.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. San Antonio leading by 5. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Doncic feeling it out. And here's Rivers. That one misses. Right side, Boozer. Stolen by Rivers. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Cleared away by Adebayo. Albuquerque trails by 5. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Hey,
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Right side, Boozer. Yeah, count it.
Well, you know Boozer's ready for the moment. Here's a guy who never gets flustered.
Well, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
And he drives in. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Burned him, and he said, see you later.
Here's Adebayo. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home. Wow.
Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
San Antonio leading. Rivers surveying the D. They swipe it.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. It's off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now, Adebayo. Finish.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Rivers. Randall outside. Picked by Randall. Got it up in time. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
that's so...
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Rivers. Outside, Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Fires from way outside. On the wing, Rodman. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. Now, Adebayo. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
Rivers with it. 5 to shoot. Rodman down low. Another chance. Morant fires. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
Here's Rivers. Oh, off the glass. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Now, Adebayo. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Big time from Bam. this guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Well, in that situation, you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Rivers. Now, Adebayo. Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team. Yeah, free throws puts them in an excellent position to win this thing down. It's all in the hands of the D.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw that the defense isn't expecting.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
From Team Maxey, misses the string. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he misses the second one as well, so he is over 2 that time. No one near Doncic. Oh,
amazing! Perfect timing there.
A miraculous shot to send us to another overtime. I don't know how.
Let's fucking go, bruh.
The tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Stolen by Rodman.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime time positioning inside.
Here is Wembanyama. Wembanyama, too easy for the rebound.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective.
What?
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Randall outside. Puts up a 3. A 3-pointer. Good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound them.
Rodman brings the double team. It's stolen by
What?
Rebounded by Randall. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here is Wembanyama. And he does not hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established his position there.
Adebayo down low. Oh, no good on the dunk. And now let aside to foul intention. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
GG's, bro. GG's.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So against them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the lead.
Sheesh, I almost lost that
The
shit.
game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they got to feel really good about it.
Man, fucking Austin Rivers, bro. That's all I got. I need some more scores.